3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Chicago Bulls come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Pacers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White on the wing along with Okoro. Barry is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Pacers, Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. Luke Kennard out there with Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. To take a look at the Pacers, they weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do them any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Jackson. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Jackson a screen on MP. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Indiana moving it around. And it's Mathurin missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Barry the pass to MP. White against Jackson. Outside White. And MP with the basket on the assist by White.
White can be a difference maker, especially when he's passing like that.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP dishes to Okoro. Pass to Barry. Back to MP. To the paint. Shot's good from Barry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make us.
Right the pass to Hernandez. Pass to Barry. Outside White. Here's MP. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And Indiana making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. MP finds Okoro. Over in the corner, White. Here's MP. And he makes good on the layup. Hernandez has got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Halliburton outside. From downtown. Rebound by Sohan. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Indiana again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
MP, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, big time height advantage there. He does not mess pass around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
Sochan finds MP. Shot's good from Barry.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now Halliburton. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Jackson with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Now Halliburton. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Hernandez. Okoro passes to Sochan. Back to MP. Here's Barry. Down low. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. Hernandez has got 12 in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Playoff Back. Checked in for the Pacers. Then for the Bulls. Okoro's checked in for Patrick Williams. Kobe White comes in for Ivy. And MP subbed in for Josh Giddey. So for Chicago right now, White on the wing along with Okoro. Jarace Walker out there with Buzelis. And it's Hernandez in at the 1 spot.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pacers trail by 9. It's Nembhard on the wing, covered by MP. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Toppin. And it's off from 3-point range. Back to MP. MP strong inside.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Walker kicks to MP. It's White on the wing. MP finds Walker in the corner. Okoro with it. Releases. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Toppin. They set the pick from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Buzelis. Back to MP. Second chance shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And a change for the Bulls. Barry's checked in.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Siakam inside the 3-point line. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Hernandez. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carolina. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jeremy Sochan's checked in for Buzelis. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. White finds MP. Inside. Pass to Barry. Out to White. Back to MP. To the middle. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 22 points.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now Toppin. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Barry.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Pacers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Siakam. Good on the bucket.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Pass to Barry. MP left side. White dishes to MP. Takes it off the glass. He's got 26.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And the dunk by Sochan.
Oh, there's a reason why Sochan's a fan favorite. This man brings it.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Hernandez lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 28 points for MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
MP has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
55一边写的是一边写文名。
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Chicago Bulls.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And Chicago shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Kennard, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Pass to Sochan. Shots good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got 32 points.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And, guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Back to Okoro. And MP with the basket on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside Mathurin. Gets an open look and hits. Mathurin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away.
MP again.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Swiped it away. MP passes to Sochan. Here's Hernandez, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 40 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Halliburton for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sochan, the pass to MP. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Kennard. Yep, it counts.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Hernandez can't get it to go.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Sochan. Sochan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket by MP.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Indiana's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Back to Halliburton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
White finds MP, and the shot goes in. Barry's got 6 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Kennard with the ball. He's picked up by White. Pass to Jackson. Now Kennard. 4 on the clock. That's a 2 from Mathurin. Rebound by Sochan. Sochan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okoro kicks to MP, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Luke Kennard. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Buzelis is checked in for Barry. Jarace Walker comes in for Sochan. Jaden Ivey's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for White. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very... Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to...
Employing his guys to up the aggressiveness on the defense. Making some changes. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. MP's checked in for the Bulls. So for Chicago right now, we've got Jarace Walker. Buzelis out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Hernandez in at the point. To the inside. Pass to Ivey. And here's Walker. MP dishes to Walker. Now here's MP. Here's Giddey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. For the 3, Buzelis grabs the board. Hernandez passes to Ivey. Back to MP. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddy not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Indiana moving it around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Hernandez. Sinks that one from the post. Hernandez has got 46 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Pass to Siakam to stop the run. It's good from long range. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, MP.
Free throw good, MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Siakam throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Giddy the pass to MP. And it's Halliburton with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals. Especially if they close out the sweep in Game 4.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Siakam. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
MP left side. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. So long and good night, everyone.
New notification. New friend on the line. Press the PS button for details.
the Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Bulls have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Pacers.
Welcome back to the NBA. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. White and Okoro are the wings. Then it's MP, then it's Jeremy Sohan, and it's Barry at center. And for the Pacers, at small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at Indiana, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
Halliburton outside. Let's go with a 3. Chicago with a rebound. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've shown great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
MP shot is good.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Siakam looking it over. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Siakam.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. 4-3. Another miss by Halliburton.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hernandez got 8.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Now here's Halliburton. The 3 connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Chicago leading by 4. Back to MP. Who's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Sohan, pass to Hernandez. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pacers trail by 8. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And Indiana with some changes. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Kennard. Back to Nesmith. Halliburton finds Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Halliburton a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Hernandez. Indiana with a rebound.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
to Jackson. He shoots a three. Gets the three to fall. Jackson's got 5 now.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Inside, here's Hernandez. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Halliburton, no good.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton for 3, sinks the tray. He's got 12.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Perry, pass to Hernandez. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Halliburton outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Barry. Barry from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. He's checked in for Nesmith. Then for Chicago, Okoro is checked in for Williams. White comes in for Ivy. And MP subbed in for Giddey. Back to MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. White and Okoro are the wings. Jarris Walker out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the 1. Toppin passes to Huff. Nembhard for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 53 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying it.
By White. Back to Toppin. Kennard outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard. Good.
Boy, foul line and down. Andrew Nembhard, such a good scorer.
For Chicago, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And MP with a basket on the assist by Buzelis. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Toppin outside. Pass to Kennard. Nembhard against MP. Here's Siakam. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Oh, Siakam getting to that mid-range. Sometimes that's what the defense is willing to concede.
White finds MP. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Kennard outside. Three-pointer Mathurin sinks it from distance. Mathurin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 24 points for MP.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Indiana making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. You take a look at White. He is downright lethal from distance.
Oh, man.
Ranking
He is
first in the league in 3-point percentage. And, of course, Jaden Ivey, a few notches down.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Back to MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Siakam outside.
Here's
Halliburton. He's covered closely. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight. Chicago passing it around. Hernandez. And the layup is good. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Halliburton.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Dive for it. Stolen by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hernandez got 30. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Down low. 2 on the clock. Inside. Halliburton gets it to fall.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Pacers up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or 2?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well,
Shit.
I think it's long.
Taking it deep
shot.
all day
So,
against me.
Let's pretend it's one
Defense in this
word.
game.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to...
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Siakam and Jackson playing together in the
Green
front
throw.
court. Luke Kennard out
Ready,
there with
are you
Halliburton.
sure?
And it's Mathurin in at the 3. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
That's every shot, bro.
Tyrese Halliburton is looking to be aggressive as a scorer. He
Crazy
sets
guy.
every other aspect of his game. He is cooking.
Here's Hernandez. Indiana with a rebound.
Again.
He's got
A green
great
throw.
defensive
What do you
mind.
mean, bro?
He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without...
Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range.
That's crazy. How they hit every shot.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. White, the pass to Hernandez. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
That's crazy.
Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This
Hit
is
every
what
shot.
frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
That's crazy, bro. That's the hardest game, man. Crazy ass game.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana
Every
Pacers.
shot. Every shot. Possible.
Siakam outside. Takes the 3. The deep ball by Siakam.
Every shot, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's craziness, bro.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have
Get
seen
every
something.
shot.
He needs to
The
review
series
his guys.
They're going to send this series throughout it.
Third quarter basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to MP. Barry, the pass to Hernandez. And they pick up 2. MP's got 32 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Kennard outside. Halliburton outside. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
No sense in the game. I mean, no sense, man. This game, man. How he did every shot.
Team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Back to MP. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
No sense, man, in the game, man.
Indiana leading by
8. Every shot, no defense in this game, man.
Now Halliburton. 32
like
points in the
fire,
game
bro.
for him. Let's it go from deep.
It what it is. He every shot. You got some boom in this game. They want to this series every shot.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Kennard outside.
Halliburton
surveys the floor. Puts up a 3. Barry pulls it in. Barry's got 4 rebounds now. MP again. MP's got 38 points.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
And you hear this crowd. They know he just set that 3-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years, but this guy has the most threes in a single game for their team. Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in. Siakam outside. Fires from deep. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Bulls trail by 7. Giddey finds MP. Chicago passing it around. Okoro outside. Here's Giddey. To the wing on the left. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And it's Giddey missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Indiana misses again. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. MP no good.
No chance. They want to send this series, about it. They want to send this series, chat, about it. They want them to send this series, about it. Game. They want to go back to Chicago, about it.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work.
Make no sense in the game, huh? How they hit every shot. Seriously. They don't miss. Seriously. Get every 3, it's every shot.
Halliburton outside. 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls trail by 8. Sohan, pass to MP. And here's Giddey. He's guarded by Nimhart. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Pacers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
Made no sense in the game, man.
Halliburton outside.
We want to see the series, buddy.
Doesn't go for him.
Made no sense in the game. We want to see the series, buddy.
Finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
They don't want to see the series, buddy. This fucking game, man.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Hey, look, you can score, but we're getting seduced in.
No sense in the game. No sense in the game, huh? Every shot.
For Toppin. Benedict
No
Mathurin
sense,
comes
man.
in for Neesmith.
God,
Halliburton is subbed in for Nimhart. On the court for the Bulls. White and Okoro are the wings. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's MP. And it's Barry in at the 5 spot. Pass to White. Now Sohan. To the inside. Back to MP. MP beats the contact.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Kennard. Halliburton outside. Puts up the tray. Can't get it.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And the basket is good.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Halliburton. Quick two. Oh, net.
And an excellent
Essentially,
job
game, I get every shot.
tonight. You can
In this
really
playoff,
see
in
his
this playoff
feel
game,
for
man.
the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Cash from downtown.
And that's a terrific sign for Sohan as he continues to work on his consistency from outside.
Outside Siakam.
That's in the game.
A minute 58
Game on
left
in
in
the
the
game.
fourth quarter of this one.
Get rebounds, do everything right. It what it is. They hit every shot. It what it is. They don't miss. It what it is. They want to this series. Beat their ass in Chicago. Fine. So be it. So be it. You had a good game. So be it. Beat their ass in Chicago.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk.
It what it is. They hit every shot. It what it is. Beat your ass in Chicago. So be it. Like I said, it what it is. I beat your ass in Chicago. It what it is. Beat your ass in Chicago. It what it is. From Chicago. Chicago. Now I'm finna trade millions down in Chicago. In Chicago.
Play and over 3.5 minutes.
Hit every shot. I'm gonna shoot him.
Yes, sir. Make it in the layup.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them
But
to
it
have
is. I
real
lost.
success,
It
needs
is,
help.
man. They hit every shot. Seriously.
Halliburton.
This game will hold you. You see defense, they still hit their shots. There's no sense in the game. Like I said, beat this guy at Chicago. You won this game, beat his ass in Chicago, so be it. You won this game because you got home court. What it is.
Playoff performance for him.
Like I said, it what it is. I'm gonna beat your ass in Chicago. Beat every shot, kid.
To end things here in Game 4, a terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Pacers.
It what it is. It what it is. I'll beat your ass in Chicago. So be it. So be it. Like I said, you hit every shot, but seriously.
I know
You want to see this series, so be it.
Hey, maybe they make it a series.
It would be so hard for them to come back. But you take things one game at a time. Remember, they were good
There
enough
it is.
to
I'll beat
get
your ass in Chicago. So be it. You won this game. I'll beat your ass in Chicago.
Fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
I think it would be
Beat your ass in Chicago. So be it. So be it. I'll beat your ass in Chicago. So be it. And this in Chicago.
The anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as
Beat your ass in Chicago. So be it. They don't win. So be it. Beat your ass in Chicago. So be it, kid. Beat your ass in Chicago. So be it, kid. So be it.
Halliburton outside.
So be it. You gotta come out home court. So be it. Beat your ass in Chicago. So be it, kid. So be it. Beat your ass in Chicago. So be it. So be it, kid. Beat your ass in Chicago.
The Pacers take the win, and they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the
Just
grit
luck.
they showed to get
Lucky
this
ass
win.
shit.
You can't ever underestimate
Lucky
a team
shots.
in the postseason. They
Came up short on this one, but not
Just luck. That's all I gotta say.
more frustrated
Beat his ass in Chicago, like I said.
or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future.
Beat his ass in Chicago, like I said.
Listen, it's cool that my shots were falling, but that's not what encourages me. What encourages me is knowing that every guy on this team is just as sick as I am after a loss like this. If this loss doesn't bother you,
I'll be in Chicago. So be it. So be
In
it.
it to win it, right?
You gotta come to my home court, bitch. And I'm finna beat your ass
Brian, over
on my
you.
life.
All right, Jennifer,
Halliburton.
thanks. Good stuff. And so this one is in the books.
I'm gonna beat your ass in Chicago. Like I said. Like I said. I'm gonna beat your ass and this shit in Chicago. Beat your ass in Chicago, like I said. I'm gonna beat your ass in Chicago. You seriously hit every shot? Beat your ass in Chicago. Like I said, you gotta come in your pussy ass home court, kid. You gotta come out, you gotta come out, you gotta go hostile ground. Bitch, hit every shot, but seriously, you're trash, kid. And I'm gonna show you why these Pacers are fucking trash. You gotta come out home court, kid. You gotta come on. You gotta come on. Hit every shot. Seriously, yeah. Bullshit, bro.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail?
It's Game 5 of the Eastern.
Let's go. Like I said,
in the front
beat
court,
the
the forwards,
fuck ass
Mathurin and
Chicago,
Siakam.
Mr. Man.
Luke Kennard out there with Halliburton, and it's Shud in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, right on the wing along with Okoro. Sohan is out there with Barry, and it's MP.
Like I said, on every shot, shoot me. Yeah,
They're now a single win away from advancing to the
like I said, every
NBA
shot,
Finals.
shoot me, every shot. These guys,
Cannot lose sight of the goal.
like I said, on every shot, shoot me.
Looking ahead,
Garbage, bro.
they have got to stay engaged as if they were down in this series. Focus is everything.
And a wide open look for Halliburton.
Hit every shot, shoot me. Hit every shot. In Chicago, ready to go?
Has that light.
When you going out, I'll let my teammates go work front for bid. And then every shot, I'll put in that work.
MP outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. Throw in the pass to MP. The 17-footer. And again, no good by Chicago.
It is what it is. They want no winning. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Here's Halliburton. And there are the Pacers with another.
It is what it is. 7-0 lead. It is what it is.
Or set up others
It
that
is
time.
what it is.
Smart play by a really good offensive player.
Over in the corner, White. Pass to Sohan. Back to MP. In the corner, Okoro with it. MP finds Sohan. And here is MP. White wide open.
Come on, you see a masterclass. I'm just a masterclass. Need 20 assists in the game. Since you're not going to need one of my shots, I already know what this game going to do. I know I'm a masterclass assisting the ball.
And that one comes up a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a masterclass. I'm going to do a masterclass assisting the ball.
Confident stuff there.
If you don't need one of my shots, I'll punish you. I'll let my teams go work.
Over Sohan. Siakam's shot is off.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 46 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. His numbers from that game will jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this game. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
That's the 3 fly. Siakam pulls it in.
One shot.
Indiana's gone 1 and 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Don't bury him,
Halliburton for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
That's all I gotta say. Pace fucking ass. Good pace fucking ass. That's all I gotta say, man.
Giddey kicks to MP. Here's Ivy. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
On the court for Indiana. McConnell and Nembhard at guard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Toppin in at the center, locking down the middle. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Toppin finds Siakam. 5 to shoot. Nembhard for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Nembhard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Walker. White dishes to MP. White the pass to MP. Right wing. Pass to Walker. Back to MP. To the right side. Okoro shot is off. The Pacers with the lead. Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Quick step. Nesmith is a tough cover down the lane.
And Walker kicks to MP. Now here's Okoro. Walker dishes to MP. Outside, Walker. MP, high post. It's White on the wing. Misses the 3. Indiana leading by 3. Siakam outside. Pass to McConnell. Here's Toppin. Now Nembhard. They get the rebound. Again. That one falls. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good low. Rudy Ball get rebounds and all that shit is low.
He was on his spot and ready to let it go.
Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Walker kicks to MP. Passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago. No good. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Toppin. Now Nembhard. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Back to MP. Okoro dishes to MP. And here's Walker. Back to MP. White the pass to Okoro. And Walker kicks to MP. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Over Siakam. By MP. Walker's got his first basket.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Chicago making some changes. Barry comes in for Bruce Ellis. And Jeremy Sohan subbed in for Walker. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sharps checked in for Seattle. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Luke Kennard is checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. MP passes to Sohan. Back to MP. Sohan finds MP. Pass to Sohan. Shoots over top. A nice shot by Sohan. And now just a 1-point Pacer lead.
Can't lose Sohan there. He can score it a little as well.
Halliburton for 3, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
What do you want, man? Damn. I think I can answer you right.
Tonight, one sweet one after another.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
Boxing and fight. What the fuck?
NBA 2K26. New notification. New party activity. Force the boom stepping to the door.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're measuring up the shots.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Closing out a series is not easy. You know what I call that? CGH, closing game here. But at home, man, you got to take advantage of it. Just feeding off that energy, Ernie.
That extra adrenaline might be all they need. These fans looking to provide it. Checking out the circumstances. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hart.
And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, you have to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
White on the wing along with Okoro. Barry is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's MP in at the 5. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
It's good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the ball.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP dishes to Okoro. Barry the pass to MP. Now here's White. Back to MP. Okoro kicks to MP. And White the bucket on the assist by MP. Hernandez has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by MP. Halliburton converts inside.
Halliburton going off like this is fun to watch. He's really been engaged.
Halliburton going off, bro.
Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. That one good for 2. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Halliburton for 3. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
White the pass to Hernandez. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the wing on the left. Okoro kicks to MP. Over in the corner, White. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. White's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Bulls. Here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Siakam outside. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Short trying to break free. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 17 now.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
MP dishes to White. Back to MP. Sohan, the pass to MP. Over in the corner, White. Okoro kicks to MP. To Sohan. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Okoro. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hernandez has got 9 assists now tonight. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for White. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Ruff's checked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Kennard.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Pass to Hernandez. Giddey kicks to MP. to Giddey to the left side wing. Hernandez passes to Giddey. And here is MP. Here's Okoro. From outside, off the mark. Halliburton against Giddey. Halliburton, that's good.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Okoro dishes to MP. Pass to Okoro. Here's Sohan. Back to MP. And here is Giddey. Ahmad covering. Bucket is good. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage is over 50% now.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. MP kicks to Giddey. MP passes to Giddey. Back to MP. Giddey finds MP. Fires for three. Giddey, no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the story. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a...
Going with an almost entirely new grouping. Barry's checked in for Buzelis. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Walker. Okoro, he's checked in for Ivy. And MP subbed in for Josh Giddey. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathering comes in for Neesmith. Kennard, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
On the court right now for the Pacers. In the front court, the forwards, Matherin and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Sharp and at the 5. MP outside. Here's Barry. Defended by Matherin. Showing the moves down low.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist. Showing vision beyond his years.
Here's Halliburton. Now Matherin. And it doesn't go.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now MP. Kobe White. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Halliburton lives for these moments. Pivotal point in the game. He's a guy you can count on.
Here's MP. Now White, MP outside. Sohan with the ball. The 3 doesn't go. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer. Good.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now MP. Now White puts up the 3. The 3 goes down.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's MP. Now White. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 misses. Timeout called the Pacers. 24 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Shoots the 3. No good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
Buries the deep ball.
Halliburton, one of those young guys that you want with the rock in his hand at crunch time. He always seems to deliver.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
It's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well. So he misses both. And the Chicago Bulls will move on.
What an impressive bit of work. I mean, you think about all the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason, and it then carried right to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
What does he mean, bro? Straight off. That's I'll show you floor spacing. That's what I did. I floor spaced ass. All game. If I can't pass the ball, my teammates gonna work all day. What do you mean, bro? I'm smart in the game, bro. If I can't hit my shots, okay. I know what the game gonna do. I know what this game gonna do. I already know what this game gonna do. If I can't hit my shots, I'll let my teammates go to work. So be it. Hey, this far. Oh shit. Steph Curry. Oh shit. Oh shit. Steph Curry. 3-point barrage. What do you mean, bro? 3-point barrage, shit. Uh-oh, Steph Curry. What do you mean?
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Bulls showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Warriors. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season. Spacing like a motherfucker in this game.
Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. White and Okoro are the wings. Then it's MP, then it's Jeremy Sohan, and it's Barry in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
I caught up with MP and asked him about his 2 straight finals appearances, and he said he felt like he was just getting started. Right now, he loves the makeup of his team, and everybody rallies around each other. They accept their roles, and that going forward, it's about establishing a consistency of excellence year after year.
Well, Allie, I couldn't think of a better person to lead that charge. You look at the Bulls, this is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Back to Sohan. Okoro on the wing. Chicago passing it around. White, the pass to MP. Back to Okoro. Pass to White. 4 on the clock. Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Here's Podziemski following the 3-point basket by Chicago. Pass to Butler. Now Curry. This one for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And after seeing a 3 hit on the other end, people who he is.
Back to MP. Sohan outside. MP outside. Pass to Okoro. And here's White. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Sends it home from 3-point land. The Bulls trail by 4. Outside White. Hernandez. Pass to Barry. Back to MP. Okoro outside. Back to MP. Pass to Okoro. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. Barry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You have to defend the 3-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Barry. Back to MP. Now Okoro. Sohan. The pass to Hernandez. Here's Sohan. Green covering. The shot by Sohan, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Now here's Podziemski. Outside for Butler. The offensive rebound. Hartenstein, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim. You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
1 minute left in the opening quarter. Pass to Green. Curry finds some space. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And Sohan gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 3-pointer. And the Warriors get it back. Yep, that one goes.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass. Always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
That puts him in the lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Curry. The three. Curry with another miss. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Okoro passes to MP. Back to Sohan. And here's MP. White for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. White's got 9.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for the Bulls. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And time for us to get back. Okoro is checked in for Cousins. White comes in for Ivy. And MP subbed in for Giddey. Back to MP. Pass to Walker. MP outside. Chicago passing it around. Here's Buzelis. MP outside. White finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Okoro. Outside Walker. Back to MP. Okoro on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors leading on the court for the Bulls. White and Okoro are the wings. Jarris Walker out there with Buzelis. And it's Hernandez in at the point guard position.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Back to MP. Walker passes to MP. Here's White. MP high post. There's the three. And it's Walker. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Pass to Butler. Back to Porter. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers was not his usual self. He contributed a handful of points and moved the ball, finding his teammates time and time again. And you can just tell how frustrated he was. He had a hard time scoring all night, hoping for better fortune in this one. Guys?
Yeah, thanks for that report, Allie. I'm sure he's trying to put that game in the rearview mirror and focus on this one.
And that's all you really can do. That tough game is in the past. Now it's time to lock in on playing well tonight.
And that's exactly why you want to get some easy buckets early on. You want to see the ball drop through the net a couple of times.
Here's Hernandez. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Buzelis. Now White, guarded by post. Walker for three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Again, Golden State.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for post. Draymond Green comes in for Butler. Lajimski's checked in for Dunn. And it's Curry in for Porter Jr. Now here's White. 12 points for him. Pass to Okoro. Back to MP. Outside the arc. Lajimski grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And it's Green missing. Bulls trail by 3. MP, the pass to Barry. Back to MP. Now Okoro. MP outside. Pass to Barry. Okoro right side. Sohan up top. Back to MP. Here's White. MP, the pass to Sohan. Now here's MP. The three from Okoro. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, the dime from MP on time and on target.
And here are the Warriors now. There's 45 seconds left in the second. The kick out, Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 14.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
White finds MP. And here's Sohan. Back to MP. Pass to Okoro. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Hartenstein. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago. Chicago with a 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Straight Warriors, bro. Hitting them threes, bro. Got luck there.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Golden State Warriors.
Contributions from their bench, providing once again the importance of depth.
Yeah, with the way their starters play, they may also need their subs in the second half. And I'm not talking submarine sandwiches, even though I'm hungry right now.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons. Your galaxies to be.
Glad you could join us.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Well, this is what he does. When the stage is biggest, he runs to the light.
Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Curry against White. Curry, no good.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
The 3 from Okoro. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Get the fuck out of here. Back here before we shall go.
Very difficult to contain him. There are just so many ways Curry can beat you offensively.
Hernandez. Butler with a steal. Double team on Butler. Pass to Hartenstein. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists tonight. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
White for 3. Counted from distance. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry from way out there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
White looking it over. MP to pass to White. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Chicago trailing here. Chicago passing it around. Okoro outside. Back to MP. Pass to Okoro. Here's White. To the middle. Hernandez. The pass to Barry. Now MP. Back to White. Now MP. The 3 from Okoro. Drills it from deep. Okoro's got 12.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Barry pulls it in. Chicago's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Okoro. Back to MP. Now here's White. Defended by Podziemski. Now White launches it. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Butler with the ball. He's got 5. Curry splashing one down from 3.
Got here.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Hartenstein. Moody comes in for Green. And it's Dunn in for Podziemski. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in for White. Hernandez, the pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Okoro on the wing. The 3 ball. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Curry passes to Moody. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Back to Sohan. MP outside. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Sohan. The 3 from Okoro. The rebound by Post. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
That one falls.
And you see him flexing a little bit after that finish. Butler just shrugging off the defense.
Here's Barry, started by Post. MP, the pass to Sohan. MP outside, and here's Giddey. From the arc, gets the 3 ball to go. Giddey's got 5 now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And if you give Steph any daylight, he is going to make you bet.
Back to MP. The 3 from Okoro. Unable to get that one. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be back in a moment.
You've been burying him, bro. Bury him, bro. Buried at the bury. What do you mean, huh? Spacing the floor. What do you mean, huh?
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find.
We'll go with a different look here. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Post. Draymond Green comes in for Moody. Podziemski's checked in for Dunn. And it's Curry in for Porter Jr. On the court for the Bulls. White and Okoro are the wings. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's him. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Outside MP. Now White. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, it misses.
Cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Stephen Curry, yes, sir, with the 3.
He's just a natural-born leader. This team counts on Curry to take over in exactly these spots.
Now MP. Sohan with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Here's MP. Now here's Sohan. Oh, Green rips down the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Bulls leading by 3. Now MP. Here's White. Now MP. It's tipped. Curry with a steal. to tie it up. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. He gets 2 from the low post.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy. Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Now MP. Here's Barry. Train. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about. Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And they need to continue to play with urgency.
MP outside. Let's loose for 3. No good from 3. They commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad
yeah, it's crazy, bro. We lost this game because Steph Curry, like I said, we're going to lose this game. Did what did, lost this game.
And now we've got an intentional
lost this game. It did what it is, Chad. Because Steph Curry did what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You got home court advantage, plus the game on his side. Every shot, it is what it is.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
This is what it is.
And the second of 2 is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout
they won the game. It is what it is for Steph Curry. Without Steph Curry, it's a blowout. Without Steph Curry, without that man hitting them threes like that, off me, just lucky like that, getting that lucky, off threes. That's not playing.
MP left side. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game.
That's all I gotta say. You hit them threes, kid. You listen down by the three. That's all I gotta say, kid.
It's the most important game.
You got home cookie plus you on your side.
To beat this team, the formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That's all I gotta say, Steph Curry. That's all I gotta say, Steph Curry. You just got lucky. That's it.
For reporter Ali LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying
hey, Steph Curry get lucky. That's it.
Point blank.
Can't get lucky next game. Is that lucky, man? Is that lucky? Is that lucky, man? Is that lucky? That's all I gotta say, man. Is that lucky? Without Steph Curry on their team, they trash. That's all I gotta say. Without Steph Curry on their team, they trash. That's all I gotta say. I mean that. Without Steph Curry, they trash. Beat the fuck out there. Like I said, garbage. No, I said, without Steph Curry on the team, they garbage. This luck. That's all I gotta say. This luck. This lucky ass team. That lucky, man. Against that lucky, man. Hit threes like that against me. Really, bro? You get that lucky? Is that lucky? I just hitting threes? Steph Curry get that lucky? Is that lucky? That's all I gotta say. Is that lucky? You know she's getting lucky. That's it. This luck. It's luck, man. That's all I say. This luck. This luck. This luck they don't.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Chicago Bulls, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1. as they go up against the Golden State Warriors.
Look, that's all I'll say.
Coming up
Good luck from around, Steph Curry.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this time. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup.
Good luck from around. That's all I'll say. You give me that on 3, that's all I'll say.
And it's Hernandez.
You got my chance to get my 3. Got blow your ass out.
The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. You look at the Bulls. So we know game 1 didn't go their way.
I say luck. That's all I say, man.
On their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustment. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. I think the question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to
That
find
luck,
himself
that luck, Steph Curry.
Once he gets
that
in
luck,
deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup
that
like
luck,
that.
Curry wide open. And
that luck, like I said. Like I said, it's that luck.
It's just lethal from outside.
And White kicks to MP. Good work there as it goes.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
It's Curry outside.
That lucky, Steph Curry.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one.
Your luck from around.
Harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
White the pass to MP. In the corner, Sohan with it. Pass to Barry. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Back to MP. Okoro finds MP. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Like I said. Like I said. Good luck from around. That's all I said.
Now Hartenstein.
You got my team saying 8 threes. Luck. That's all I said.
And here is Curry. Good on the 3-point
Like I said, is that lucky?
Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
That lucky, huh?
Sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
That lucky, no much in the 9 threes.
Now, Sohan. Back to MP. Pass to Sohan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if this becomes a consistent shot in Sohan's arsenal. I like seeing him continue to work on it.
Curry outside. And Okoro pulls it down. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update.
That lucky, like I said. They're stealing the ball. Is that lucky? Is that lucky, huh? Is that lucky? Stealing the ball. Is that lucky, huh?
He never looked comfortable and was off target all night. Something he's definitely going to try to rectify here.
I was impressed with what he's up for, huh?
So, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough
player. He's not performing. He's not performing on a high level. He's not.
Yeah,
but
this isn't all on him either. His team needs to get him
some these guys out. But they do what it is. It's all because Steph Curry. Without Steph Curry on his team, he's hurt.
And it's White with the rebound.
I said, without Steph Curry, he's hurt.
Hernandez passes to Barry. Now, MP. Pass to Sohan. To the wing right side. Back to MP. Now, Okoro. White the pass to Sohan. That doesn't go in.
Lucky much in the second make threes. Lucky, man. Just luck.
3-pointer, Butler. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. MP outside. And White kicks to MP. White left side. MP finds Sohan. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Sohan, the pass to Hernandez. Now, Okoro. And the 3 off target.
Luck, man. Like I said.
Here's Curry with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. MP dishes to Okoro. Back to MP. Pass to Sohan. MP outside. Okoro kicks to MP. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Sohan's got 6.
Well, that's a nice job of getting Sohan something in rhythm. Confident in his game.
Shot, high post. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this
No,
time.
they know
It's
it.
been
No,
all about
it's
Stephen
not Steph
Curry
Curry.
for the Warriors.
Only reason why they win it in this whole series because Steph Curry. That's the only with this series against me. That is low. Mark, I said it's low. It's low. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's checked in for Riley.
They know he's getting lucky.
Jimmy
That's
Butler
it.
comes in for Moody. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Porter.
That luck?
Chicago
That's
also
right.
making some
That luck?
changes. Okoro's checked in for Williams.
I said it's that luck. They can do that luck, you know.
He's subbed in for Josh Giddey.
That luck. He did that luck. He did that luck. That luck, you know.
And it's MP in at the point guard position.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bulls trail by 5. Walker the pass to White. Back to MP. Okoro finds MP. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Walker. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Okoro. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hernandez has got his 6th assist on the night. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Curry outside. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
And
that's
that
what I'm
gets
gonna
him
say.
going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
It's luck and they know it.
Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Buzelis' shot is good.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint.
Curry outside.
Like I said, it's luck. You don't miss it, kid. Keep hitting it.
Pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Kicks it out to MP. Walker dishes to MP. Walker the pass to MP. Right at the elbow. Back to MP. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to Walker. Here's White. And the Bulls, another 3.
And doing a much better job from 3-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Curry gets it to go inside.
Lost Steph Curry.
Some terrific
They I say it's lucky.
They really made the most of it.
Pass to Walker. Back to MP. Outside Walker. Now MP. Walker at the elbow. MP passes to Walker. MP kicks to Okoro. Back to MP. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by MP.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Steph Curry getting lucky. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna blow this game wide open. If I'm blow this game wide open.
Barry's checked in for the Bulls.
I'll blow this game wide open. He's getting lucky. That's it. He's getting last two lucky. Blow this game wide the fuck open.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to MP. Barry the pass to MP. Here's White. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. This time check in for Curry. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Kobe White, number 1. Second is Jaden Ivey.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Blow this game wide the fuck open.
This coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Sohan finds MP. Back to Okoro. And here is MP. Pass to Sohan. Here's Barry. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
This offense just continues to impress.
Warriors trail by 3. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to the right wing. Here's White. And the Bulls another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout.
You want ball threes? I'll show you 3.
That you can get a stop
Kid.
first.
And
Go this game. Why the fuck open? I'll step through.
Bulls out front, up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Blow this game. Why the fuck open? Put a 50 bomb. Put a 50 bomb on top of your head. Buries it. Ah, thought you gonna bury it, Jack. Yeah.
One more time, a round of applause.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Chicago Bulls.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
Oh, bury him.
Checking out the circumstances.
Me? How about me? I see your floor spacing. I can tell you.
Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh?
I'll show you. Bury him, bro.
Thanks
bury
for
him at the
spending
burial.
time with us. Time to get it
I will
back
bury
to
you,
Kevin
bro.
Harlan.
Shit. I'll put a 50 bomb on top of your head. 50 bomb.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Stephen Curry. What's the situation there, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Allie, thanks as always. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. And it's Hartenstein in at center, locking down the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The 3. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Stephen Curry.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Here's White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Curry.
The defense.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Right, bury it. What do you mean? I will bury you, bro. What do you mean, bro? I'll bury your ass, kid.
So
Steph Curry.
Bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Puts up a deep 3. Curry with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach
I
is
will
going to
straight
talk to
bury you.
Minnesota.
What do you
The
mean,
team
bro?
might be seeing something to adjust.
If this game want me to hit my shots, I'll let my teammates go to work. Got it? I will straight bury you, kid.
And Curry has it in the corner. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Bulls. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler flying to the rim.
Yeah, and Butler leaving no doubt on that drive. What a play.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. White dishes to MV. Pass to White. Back to MV. From past the arc. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by MP.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Curry can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Okoro finds MP. Out left to the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. But D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to MP. And White kicks to MP. Five on the clock. Over to the left wing. Okoro. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Warriors trail by 18. Inside, here's Curry, and he finishes nicely on the way. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Shot's good from Barry.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them.
Buries you. What do you mean? I'll bury you, bro.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Such a wide open look. Sohan's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Bulls. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Bulls lead by 21. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
Straight bury him, bro. What do you mean? You want to see a 3-point barrage? I'll show you a 3-point barrage. All right. I will see what I can tell you.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want.
For the Warriors, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Quentin Coast. Raymond Green comes in for Riley.
Oh, straight
Butler
bury
is
you,
checked in for
kid.
Moses
Straight
Moody.
bury you, kid.
And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Dunn. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Barry's checked in for Buzelis. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Walker. Okoro, he's checked in for Ivy. And MP subbed in for Josh Giddey. Butler kicks to Curry. That 3 off the mark.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the 3.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Right on the wing along with Okoro. Sohan is out there with Barry, and it's Hernandez in at the point guard. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP passes to Okoro. Back to White. To Hernandez. Here's Sohan, guarded by Green. Here's White, down low, fires it up. Another possession, another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Okoro. Back to MP. Okoro dishes to MP. And White kicks to MP. Outside White. Now Okoro. And again, another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip.
And MP with an absolute gem of a game here. He knows how much this game means, and he's absolutely carved up the defense with his passing.
White the pass to Hernandez. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Okoro. Here's Barry. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Barry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one. But right now, an important win for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at 1 game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only...
And another assist for him.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. Curry can't get it to go. MP kicks to Okoro. White dishes to MP. Back to White. Pass to Hernandez. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some...
I will show you a massive cat. I'll bury threes. Straight bury you, kids.
Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. So long, everyone.
I will show you a massive cast of burying threes. What do you mean, man? Straight up. I will straight tell you. Bury them. Straight bury you, kid. I will show you a master class of burying threes. Burying. What do you mean?
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
I will show you a master class of burying threes. Straight bury you, kid. What do you hear? Well, chat, I'm gonna get off for a few. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be back. I will see y'all. I gotta turn off my PlayStation so I ask for invites, you know what I'm talking about. But I'll be back. I will see y'all in like 20 minutes to a half hour. Peace out. See y'all there. And thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you. Talk to y'all a bit.
NBA 2K. New notification. Video is paused.